here is a little travel vlog of us going to Malta. So I've never actually been to Malta before, so I didn't really know what to expect. Everyone just told me it's tiny and it can get very hot. Did not realise how hot it was actually going to get for it. I think it was like 36 when we landed. This is us just getting our little transfer bus to the airport because the airport is huge. We were on that bus for almost 10 minutes. I might be exaggerating, but it was quite a while. Anyway, we were then in this little complex looking for our Airbnb. Had a shower, got changed. I just hate being on an aeroplane. I just need to be clean, so that's why I showered. Then we walked down to the beach. Just had a few drinks at this little bar. It was like 2 for 1 on cocktails. They have a lot of cocktail deals in Malta, always upselling on the alcohol, but they were really strong and not that tasty. But Nick was just down in them, that's fine. And then I had this really good fresh pasta carbonara. I love fresh pasta, it's just so good. Nick insisted that this squid was really good, but I thought it was a bit chewy. I wasn't that keen. I think he was just trying to feel good about the fact that we'd just spent like fucking $40 on it or something like that. Anyway, water over there is so beautiful. We did a little boat trip, little sightseers, tourists some may say. But it's just such a beautiful place. The water's so clean, so nice, but too hot. I just kept getting sunburned. Didn't matter, I put factor 50 on. It's just too much for my pale little skin. I wasn't that bothered about doing this boat trip tour thing, but Nick is obsessed with history and that kind of stuff, and it's not my thing. But you're going on holiday with your boyfriend, you got to do things you both want to do. So I did the boat trip, and we actually did another boat trip to the Blue Lagoon, which I'll do another video on. But of course we fell into a bar and had more cocktails. This is me walking in Valletta. It was so hot and so hilly. Valletta is just uphill. That's me accidentally videoing myself. But Valletta is beautiful. We stayed in Salima, I think that's how you say it. We got a ferry over to Valletta. Don't know what's going on here. Oh, we're trying to work out the way we were going, I think. This is still in Valletta, very beautiful. This is in a spa. Their pastries were amazing. We had one of the donuts one of the days. Oof, they know how to make a good donut, that's all I say. And of course we had to go to the famous, I think it's St. Julian's something. No, it's not St. Julian's, I'm making it up. But the San Paolo pizza place we went to, we also went to another bar. We came here a couple of times. The food there is just absolutely phenomenal. They have a really good high standard of great tasting, dare I say it, Italian food. And this is the best carbonara I've ever had in my entire life. It was a restaurant called Zero C, and that was in Valletta. And then we just walked back to the ferry, but we actually took a different route. We went into these caves, which I was pretty scared about because I get really weird, just going to fall down and we'll die. But